Hello everybody and welcome to the first of a number of episodes on Melbury Estate multiplayer. So I'm really hoping that this map is going to be on the server for a long time. Now obviously that will depend on how smoothly it runs and also how popular it's going to be. Now obviously this is a very popular map, but as it is a fairly big map, I mean you require a fairly high-end PC to run it. It just depends how many people will actually be able to join. And actually, so far, it's seeming fairly positive because the server is nearly always full. So it's looking promising. Now, we've just started the server again. The yard is fairly busy. Everyone's all around here. Chainsaw 100 is just over there harvesting. And FRNCK is also harvesting in the same field. Now, we probably should get a tractor to help them along. We were in the Bura, is it pronounced? I think it is over here. Not really the most suitable tractor for the trailer. In fact, it might not really cope too well, but it's the only one here. Oh no, actually there is a Sammy just over there. But I don't usually use this tractor, so it's a nice change. I have just turned the sound down because I know this tractor's got a very deep, throaty sound to it. I don't really want it to drone out my voice. Hopefully it won't do. I don't know if the New Holland is actually full or if it's just got the auger out. Yeah, it's not really the best tractor for the trailer. But anyway, so far, like I say, it is actually having a very positive response. There has been a few glitches here and there that I've seen. Pro Farmer pointed out that you couldn't actually empty one of the silage pits, which is not a very good thing. Let's try and empty chainsaw here. Don't really want to drive through the crops, but we might have to. Yeah, one of the silage pits over at the biogas power plant, it gets stuck on 1% or something. You can change it in the XML file apparently, in the vehicle's XML file. You change it to 0 and it will fix the problem. But it isn't a huge problem because you can take, like Pro Farmer said in his video, you can take the fermented silage to one of the pits and then the other pit, which is okay, you can take the chaff to. So you can work around it. I mean, it's a very good map. Very few amount of glitches really. There aren't many. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this series. And I just want to thank TomX55 again for producing this amazing map and allowing me to do these video series on it. Really is good. Now it looks like we have two tractors in the field. I didn't realise this one was here. They're both half full. So we might as well fill this one up. And I've turned the sound up again. Okay, we have 3 tractors in the trailers now. So you're probably also wondering about the single player episodes which I was doing, and we haven't finished that series yet. I still have to do the potatoes and we want to do the irrigating mod. We will be doing that very soon, possibly even tomorrow or the next day. And once we've done probably 2 or 3 more episodes on single player, I will then finish that series. We will then do all of the Melbury Estate episodes on multiplayer, and really hoping to start a new map because we have now got space when I finish single player to begin a new map. So looking forward to that. Not quite sure what it's going to be yet, so got to do a bit of thinking. So Chainsaw 100 has already got a tractor and trailer there, so we can leave him to finish the field. Meanwhile, we will go down to the grain sheds and we'll tip this. And I believe we are required at field number 6 with a trailer. It's not a very good trailer, but we have got a trailer because, is it field 6? But one of the fields is being harvested. I think it is field 6. Now, this was sugar beet, and it looks like it's already been harvested. So someone has already replanted that as oilseed rape, and it's being done again. The server has been up for less than 24 hours at the time of recording this video, and already one of the biggest fields is on the second crop. That is pretty good. Obviously as well, the grass is quite dominant on this map, so there's plenty of grass work to do. This is wheat. Wow, look at all that. Money isn't doing too badly either. Ah, Willem's here. Which one's this then? This is... Where are we? Does it say which one it is? I can't remember now. Because there's usually a bit in there, isn't there, to show you. Might just have to guess. Well, that's not the wheat one. Let's try this one up here. There we go. So we'll just tip that there. Yeah, really not the best trailer. I don't really like the side tippers for that exact reason. But yeah, field 6 we are required at, so let's go up there. Canola field it is. In fact, it won't even need a very big trailer because canola takes so long to fill the combine. And this tractor does need a wash. Looking really badly looked after. So we're playing on hard mode, and the reason for that is because we get so much money anyway. I mean, we really do not need that amount of money. I think in Challenge and Extended we finished off with almost £300 million, which is just kind of stupid money, it really is. So yeah, we're playing on hard. It's more of a challenge, more of an achievement by the end of it as well. I'm not sure what Corny's doing. Is that combine over there waiting? Yes it is. Just waiting for chainsaw to go through. Then we can drive properly. Great demand at the station for sugar beet. I'm not sure what the class the station as on this map, but there is a great demand there. It might not actually apply, I'm not sure. Hopefully he's going to, yeah, good. If that combine's full, it might just about fill the trailer. Maybe. If not, we'll hang about. Right, so 59%. Not really anywhere near full. So we'll just park up near the top here, wait for the chainsaw to fill up a bit more. In answer to quite a lot of your questions, some of them are obvious, but I still get the questions over and over again. The most obvious question which people are asking here in the comments is, what steering wheel do I use? Well, basically I use two. I use the Satek steering wheel, and I also sometimes use the Logitech G27 wheel as well. Both very good wheels. I just pick one which I want to use and I go with it. So different videos, different wheels basically. Another question I get asked quite a lot is, what editing software do I use? To edit my videos I use Adobe Premiere Pro 2015. Very good piece of software. Really smooth at editing. Much smoother than other software I've used in the past. So it makes editing a lot more enjoyable and also produces a better video at the end of it. So yeah, Premiere Pro for editing videos. For recording videos I use Fraps. That's another question I get asked quite a bit. Not quite there yet with chainsaw. Don't know if those flashing lights are on because it wants to be fun. In fact, no, it probably actually does need to be emptied because I've just noticed the absolutely gigantic header which is on it. Wow. On that combine. No wonder we can't get close enough. Everyone else has got the better trailers, I'm stuck with this little thing. Oh, here we go. Alright, here comes the forager. Yeah, I've just seen that mower in that field. The blackbird has been cutting that field. I don't think they've rode it up though. Gets a bit laggy when everyone's in the same area. But it's actually running smoother than I thought it would. It's very good. Again, we're still not full. This is actually a bigger train than I thought. This combine here must be so close to being full. This is definitely going to fill the trailer. Kind of stupid using that header on there. It's just so awfully unrealistic. And so is that. Corny. Right, we're full. Let's go. We can add this to the collection. In fact, I might even sell this trailer. I really hate it. I can't really reverse into the shed with it. It's good for the Eastern European maps and stuff like that, or if you're tipping into a pit outside, but when you're trying to reverse into a shed, unless you're a skilled driver, unlike me, it's quite hard to use. I've said that before actually, and I've realised that everyone's now going to say I can reverse it perfectly. Yeah, well I can't, so I'm glad you can. I'm glad you can. Ah, here we go. All the other trailers are here. I think we'll pinch one. How much do we actually have? Let's have a look. Canola, 55,000 litres. That must be worth a fair bit. So just park the tractor there. We should probably buy a pressure washer as well for everyone. Didn't think of that before. So we'll put that somewhere where it'll allow us to. About there. And we might actually need one over at the yard as well. Hey, it's great this. I've already got one. Good. Good spying tool. Can fly over all the fields. So I've just been skipping through all the tractors with the tab button and I've come across this one. Someone's left it. It's mine now. We can now go and continue our job corn carting with the case. I always get pestered to use a case, so here we go, we'll use the case. It has been a long time admittedly, so yeah, I think it is about time we used it again. Nice tractor. Well, New Holland and Case are very similar anyway, same factory. See how full chainsaw is. Looks like about 60%. Thereabouts. And then the ridiculously massive header on the ridiculously small combine is still doing a surprisingly good job actually. I'm surprised it doesn't need to be emptied more often. Don't know how it's doing that. Right, we'll go over there, see how it's doing. Oh, it's Corny again. Hello, Corny. And the man is here ready to put some seed in. Bit of bad driving there from the man. And this combine here needs to be unloaded too. Really don't know how it's lasted so long. Such a huge header on such a tiny combine. The sheep farm silage pit is at 95% full. That's going to need to be clamped soon then. Right, there we go. We'll go and empty because chainsaw over there has got another tractor. Gives us something to do. little bit chaotic when all the other tractors and trailers are going in and out of this yard. It seems relatively okay at the moment. So much easier with this trailer. BH Contracting is having a bit of trouble. Last time I went to that area, the best thing to do if you're going to be on the server is make sure no one's going to come and block you in for a start, like what's just happened here. But I swing round into that gateway and then reverse straight back down there. That's the easiest thing to do. There's always a knack to everything. Another mucky tractor. We should probably give it a quick rinse. It's about half full. We don't actually need 2 tractors and trailers doing this, but there are. We could deviate away from this job and do something else. Just depends what there is to do. The other combine's actually given up, I think, unless it's emptying. It might be emptying. How many fields do we own? Not that many. This is what I like about this. Because we've started with a realistic amount of money and also play on hard, it means it's going to be a lot more challenging to purchase every field and actually build up. Whereas before, I had it set on normal, we started off with lots of money and lots of machinery and we weren't really working towards anything. So this should make it a lot more fun doing it this way. I think we will go and spend some of our money though. One of the privileges of being an admin, we can go and buy fields. Let's go and do that now. Now, which fields do you think are best? Shame it's not a live stream, no one can reply to me. But field 4 is quite a big field. That would be quite an interesting field, because I think that is actually on a hill. We could head up that way. I'm not sure why Corn is following me, because that was the other tractor and trailer. Here's a bit more work happening at the moment. It's over at field 41. Lots of grass work. It is such a good map for all kinds of different jobs. Now field 4 is this one. I'm not sure on the exact prices of these fields. I think the fields in Melbury Estate are quite expensive, and as we play on hard it might influence it a bit. So this is going to make it very challenging. Although that doesn't seem too bad. 47,000. Not too bad. But there's another field. Field 4. Let's choose another one. We could do field 21. Or maybe some at the top. Some over going towards the BGA. If we turn left out of here, continue up there. There'd be good maps up there to do. Because they could be maize and everyone can do their silaging really close to the silage pits. Field 5 we already own. Looks like it's been harvested. So these 3 mid-sized fields here all look very good. I've just bought the first one. This is the second one, field 28. So 28, 29 and 27. Buy this one too. All of which need to be direct drilled or cultivated first. 47,700. Not too bad either. These tractors are going to the BGA and they're passing on this really narrow road. It is a bad road to pass on, it's very tight. But it just adds to the challenge, it's so good. Where's the entrance? Here it is. Let's just wait for this tractor to come this way. And finally, field 27, which turns out to be a grass field. No bad thing though. Again, same price, so they're obviously all set prices these. Very similar fields. So let's just see what's happening over at the BGA and then we'll head back to the combine. There's another tractor heading this way. It's all getting very busy. That's all because that other pit is full. Best not get in the way. So yeah, Pro Farmer was saying in his video, if you've watched it, this one you put your chaff in, and this one over here bring your fermented silage to, because if you're taking it from the other farm, tip it here with the trailer, and then the loader can put it into the anaerobic digesters here to sell. So it will actually work. It's BH contracting again. Is that full already? Wow, that did not take long. And here is the new Holland Loader from the pack that we've got running. We could actually do a bit of clamping, just a little bit. Don't think it's full, I think it's just driving about. So let's just do a little bit. It's 42% compacted, so it's going to require quite a bit. It's a fairly full clamp. 67% full. It probably hasn't actually been compacted much at all recently. Here's another tractor and trailer with silage in. This is Jaker or Jacker 95. We will just have to move out the way. But it is compacted, you can see it's getting much flatter, levelled off. Let's just move out the way. Looks like BH contracting is causing a bit of a nuisance over there. Bit in the way. My tractor's not really helping too. Once he's gone, we will move in. And that is 100% compacted. Let's go before somebody else brings another trailer. So I think it's probably about time now that we got back to the combine. It's been a long time, all night in fact. Oh wait, what's all this? Oh good. We're going to go right out of here though, because it's actually easier. So we're following BH Contracting back. Ooh, what's this? A bit of a secret shortcut. You have to ram to get through. Well, why not? We might as well give it a go. We're through. Good. Yeah, I've not been this way before. Field 25, that looks like a good field to buy. Probably bought enough for now though, because we're really low on money again. We've got so many fields which we can get. We just need to work towards them. Not going too well in front. Yeah, not a bad little track that. Comes out at field 16, which was harvested yesterday, and here is the canola field, which is actually done. Wow, that was done very quickly. Just packing up now by the look of it. So as we've taken the canola for a lovely little tour of the map, we will now go and tip it into the shed. I'm sure it appreciated it, and it looks like another trailer has been dumped over here, so we'll just pick that up too. Do a bit of a tidy up. Oh, it's almost full. And let's make our way to the yard. It's going to be quite difficult with two trailers, but we'll give it a go. That field over there is now being seeded. The New Holland is right over there, and the case combine is now being put away. Yeah, you get these lag spikes. I think it's me actually. I think it's just me getting the lag spikes. This is feeling considerably heavier, as you would expect. Everything's so mucky though. So you may be thinking I've overshot. Yep, I have indeed, but we're going to be dropping off the rear trailer so that we can go and tip the first trailer, because I don't think we're going to be able to reverse two into those sheds at the same time. Let's go with this one first. We'll probably put them away once we're done. That one's been dumped there. Really not too much in that. The end bay I like to keep clear really, because that is a very good bay to drive into to be able to reverse properly into the shed. But these two bays, really, three bays, good for trailers. Now for the much fuller trailer. Oh, who put that there? That tractor's just appeared. It's BH Contracting. Here he goes. This trailer was actually full. So that leaves that at a level of, where are we? 123,380 litres. Pretty good. It's really good. So let's just kind of dump things. Hang on. What's going on here? Yeah, let's just dump this in here. It's out of everyone's way. So, yep, that is going to be it for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. First episode on Melbury Estate multiplayer. Really going to enjoy this, I think. It's definitely a good start. I'm very pleased about how smooth it's running. Very good, that. But yeah, everyone who wants to join, please do join. Have fun, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.